Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. It is currently a beautiful sunny Sunday here in Anchorage, Alaska. I leave for San Francisco tonight, and so I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I still have to get done. I'll be gone for a week on a work trip, and I haven't even, the suitcase, not even out. Haven't even thought about packing. So that has to happen. Sherri and I are about to head out and do some grocery shopping. I want to do some meal planning and some meal prep stuff for while I am gone. And so today is just like, honestly, it's that mad dash before I leave for a week-long trip. You can see we're already tackling chores today. We are washing all of our bedding in our room. I have gathered up all of the trash from around the house, so we're gonna take that out with us as we go. At some point today, I wanna find time to brush this little lady before I leave, and I've already washed all of the bedding in the guest room as well. So it has already been a pretty productive day, which is great. I've watered all of the plants around the house because when I leave, Sherri doesn't even think about the plants. So I have to make sure they're taken care of for the next week, which they are. I'm feeling really good. I was honestly overwhelmed when I woke up this morning at just all that still needed to be done before I left. But now that it's like only noon, and I've already gotten so much stuff checked off the list. So I think I can breathe. I think it's gonna be okay. Next stop, grocery shopping. Good morning, Sherri.
Good morning.
How's your morning?
It's been good. It's been lazy for me.
Has not been so lazy for me.
It was a lazy morning for you, but it was a lazy morning for me. I got some reading in.
Which is surprising because I feel like I've been horribly annoying today. Like, I feel like I've just been very loud today.
I did ask him if he was trying to get in all of the words that he would normally say in a week, just before he leaves tonight. So, and he was like, I was just downstairs. And I was like, yeah, and you
were talking the whole time.
The whole time.
She's like, you've been singing all morning? You've been talking all morning? I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I'm very sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. You are a saint to put up with me. So let's talk. We're going grocery shopping.
Yep. And
I'm going to do some meal prep today.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I like to help out with that stuff before I leave, it's a couple things. Number one, it's love.
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy helping you.
Yeah.
Number two, it's guilt. And it's guilt, hear me out. I get to travel for work a lot. Now, work travel is not always fun travel, especially with the work I do, but I do get to travel for work a lot. In fact, even more than we show on this channel, there's been lots of trips that I've gone on that you guys have never known about.
Right.
And I feel bad about that. Because like you're left here to just like
keep Missy
alive and maintain the house and do that kind of stuff. You're fully capable of handling all of the meal stuff, but I know especially because this week like you have a big work project.
Yeah.
And so I feel like anything I can take off of your plate, even in my absence, I like to do.
Which I appreciate, and honestly, I'm very spoiled because even when especially when you are here, like you pack my breakfast and lunch for me before I go to work, and you do all the meal prep, and you make sure I have breakfast and lunch stuff before the week, and so I appreciate that you do that while you're gone too, because I have gotten used to not having to do it. So then in the mornings, especially like when I'm rushing around and trying to get ready for work, I'm always just like, crap, I have to do my breakfast and lunch. Yep. Because he usually does that for me. So yep.
This morning I ground all of the coffee beans for her. In fact, I did feel bad about that because I started grinding coffee beans before you were even out of bed.
Well, yeah, so I was like rustling the covers. I was making the bed, actually. I was out of bed, but I was like, I had to stop. I was like, what is that noise? And I was like, oh, the coffee grinder.
Whoops. So, two things.
Mm-hmm.
Love and guilt.
You don't have to feel guilty.
Great motivators. All right, let's go. Grocery shopping time. We're doing our grocery shopping at Fred Meyer because I think we can get everything we need in one stop, hopefully. Hey, look, there's Sherri. Sherri's making fun of me. So this is an app we use called Bring for our shopping list. It's actually one of you told us about. Mm-hmm. First of all, I want to point out that a lifetime of love and kisses always stays on there.
Yes, it does.
I don't worry about typos when I put stuff on there, as proved by the fact that I have chalkin' thighs.
And we just got the grape tornadoes.
Grape tornadoes. Don't make fun of me. All right, next purchase, chalkin' thighs. Next on our list, small trash bags. We use these for Missy's litter, like the trash cans that her litter is in. They don't really have what we've been getting. We want the small bag, like these, but I like it when they have the tie. Like, I don't like it when it's just open like that, but we might not have a choice today. Now, a very important item on the list. We're looking for a new pencil sharpener for Sherri's eyeliner. Sherri, like this? A dual sharpener? Is that what you need? Woohoo! And the final thing on our list, I need a travel-sized deodorant for my trip because I don't want to stink in San Francisco. Well, I never want to stink, but I need something that is travel size, maybe down here. Domo Oleato, Mr. Roboto. No? I thought it was clever. No. We're home. Time to put groceries away. And then I'm going to, I think I'm actually going to start doing some cooking. Some like meal prep stuff. So these are some of the meals that I'm going to make for Sherri this week, or that she's going to have this week. For lunches, it's going to be barbecue chicken and veggies. I don't know if, gosh, I think on a recent vlog we showed you like doing the barbecue chicken thigh meal, and it was so unbelievably good. That's what she wants for lunches this week, so I'm going to make a couple of those. We bought some cauliflower, some broccoli, so I'm going to steam those up. So it'll be barbecue chicken and veggies for lunches. Meatballs and sauce, that's actually going to be dinner tonight, so there will be some leftovers for her there. I got chicken breast for her to do salsa chicken. We have the salsa, we have cheese for that. And then grilled chicken salads. We have the lettuce, we have tomatoes. I'm going to chop up an onion for her. And I'm also going to cook up the chicken and put that in a container so it's all cooked. So actually, this is going to be pretty simple. To season the chicken thighs, it's honestly pretty simple. I just put them in a Ziploc bag and then I dump a bunch of this. I really like it. It's like a sweet smokehouse season and rub. So I do that first. And then just kind of like shake it all up until the whole thing is coated. And then I have the Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit of that in here, shake it around, get this all coated up too. And this is going to go in the fridge for just a little bit, kind of let those flavors become all friendly with each other. And just like that, that entire onion is diced up. And I think I'm just going to put that in a Ziploc bag, and that can go in the fridge. She can use that for salads, meals, kind of whatever she needs while I'm gone. Next thing I'm doing is cooking up some, just kind of some of these small pre-cooked chicken pieces. We got these in a giant bag at the Costco Business Center, and they've actually been really great. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to cook them up with salt and pepper, not put any kind of like specific seasoning on there. And then these will go in a container in the fridge, just like chicken ready to go. If Sherri wants to make quesadillas, or if she wants to add some chicken to a salad. Basically just chicken ready to eat. Also, I used the last of our olive oil, so I need to fill this up. What we normally do is buy this giant bottle of the organic extra virgin olive oil from Costco, because we use olive oil a ton. And then we just fill it, or we fill this with that, and then this is what stays by our stove to use. And just like that, chicken for the week is finished. I feel like things are going great. I've got the barbecue chicken in the air fryer. My list of things I need to do today is almost done. Obviously, with the exception of packing, but food-wise, I'm probably 15 minutes away from being finished. Next thing I'm gonna do is cut up the broccoli and cauliflower that I am going to steam. And this steamer is full, which is all that I need. Actually, it's probably more than I need, to be honest with you. And it only used half of the cauliflower, so we still have that left, so that'll go back in the fridge. Cauliflower, broccoli are done. You can see still steaming there. That's all I need for the lunches, so I actually do have quite a bit left. Maybe we will have this with our lunch today. I don't know, we'll see. Lunches are done. So here's what I decided to do with the extra broccoli cauliflower. I was just gonna do 2 of them, but then I realized that I had 5 chicken thighs. And so these 2 have 2 chicken thighs each, which, here's what I know about Sherri. This is probably like a meal and a half for her. So we have those, and then this one I just used 1 chicken thigh, but gave more veggies. I think those look pretty darn good. The majority of things on my list for today are finished, and it is 1:30 p.m. I feel great. partly because the sun is shining outside and I feel super motivated. It feels like spring. It's warm. The curtains are open. I have the kitchen already cleaned up from lunch. Just started the dishwasher. I just have to make the bed downstairs, make our bed upstairs, and probably empty the dishwasher when it's done and pack. Okay, we are in the studio about to record a podcast. Sorry.
I like that you're trying to talk into your microphone.
You know what's funny is I just realized that. I was like, nope, I don't need to use the microphone while we're vlogging.
No.
Moron. We are recording the podcast that will go up this Saturday. And I think it's going to be a really fun one. I do want to say thank you. So many of you listened to the last podcast we did with my mom last Saturday. We had lots of new subscribers.
That was a good one.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
One of my favorite podcasts that we've done. This one, I think there's going to be lots of laughter.
I think so too.
It's going to be a ton of fun. So, again, just search LeggLife Podcast here on YouTube. Subscribe if you have not. You can also listen on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, all the places you listen to podcast stuff.
Yeah.
So we are going to go record a podcast. Podcast is done, and it was so much fun. And now, look at who's upstairs getting brushed. She actually has always really loved being brushed. I know some cats hate it. Not her. She really, really likes it. And I normally am the one to brush her because Sherri is actually allergic to Missy. I don't know that we've talked about that really on the channel. Sherri loves cats, allergic to cats. And so when Sherri brushes her, sometimes she notices being stuffy and that kind of stuff. Itchy eyes and all that. So Sherri has started the brushing. I am going to take over and finish it. So if anybody would like a new cat, we basically have almost a full one here. Look at all of that. Now, I definitely need to vacuum the floor. We have a rule in our house that after a very hard brushing, which Missy just had, we're still working a bunch of her knots out and her matting out. She gets one of these, a little savory chicken entree. And normally, when she hears me open this, she comes downstairs, because she's upstairs. Let's see. Let's see if she comes down. You can see I've got the treats right here. And look who is right up there. She has chosen to lay down on the step rather than come downstairs. Well, she is an old lady. And all of a sudden, all is right in the world again. Missy's got her chicken dinner. Now that we have brushed the cat, I'm going to vacuum up here. I always notice that after I brush her, there's just random piles of cat hair. So, let's take care of that. Day of progress continues. The guest room completely done. Vacuumed, beds all made, all bedding is washed. Missy is very happy about that. All of the plants have been watered. And just another reason to trust your gut. Yesterday when I was making a list of things I wanted to get done today, getting all of the bedding in here washed was one of them. And I didn't really have a good reason for that.
Right, because I didn't have any plans of guests or anybody staying. But
this morning, got up, started tackling things, and got all the bedding down here washed. And then, what happened?
Well, I texted my sister, and I said, did I text her yesterday? I don't remember, but I told her that I have a tattoo appointment on Monday, and asked if she wanted to come with me.
It was a joke, obviously.
It was a joke. And she texted today and said that they were looking at flights, and so she's coming up. So near
cool.
The end of his trip, so they'll overlap a little bit. So she could see him for a little bit, but yeah, she's gonna come up, and so now the guest room is all ready for her.
I'm so glad.
It's great
that we proactively did that.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to like scramble while I'm gone.
Right. Yeah. Now it's like everything's ready to go for her, and I can just enjoy my sister.
That'll be fun.
I know. I'm very excited.
And it's so funny, those of you guys who don't know, Lisa lives in Indiana. Mm-hmm. And so it's not like she's driving from across town.
No.
To hang out with Sherri.
Right.
This is
flying up from Indiana.
Yeah, this is a last minute trip across the country to spend time with you while I'm gone.
Yeah.
Works out perfect.
Yeah.
And the guest room's clean.
Yep.
I'm leaving for the airport in a little under 3 hours. And I probably should start packing, right? Dinner's in the oven. It'll be ready in about 15 minutes. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is at least get the clothes I wanna pack picked out. And then after dinner, Sherri and I will fold them, get them in packing cubes. This is mostly work trip with some free time around work meetings. So I have to pack nicer clothes for meetings. And then I have to pack like exploring, adventuring, checking out San Francisco clothes. So let's see what I need to bring. Here's my plan. 3 days of meetings. So I think I'm gonna bring 3 dress shirts. This one is like a blue with like a very faint pattern. I think I will wear khaki pants with that one. Maybe I'll do that on the last day, a little bit more casual. I mean, still nice, but a little more casual. I'm going to bring this shirt. I love this. It's like a purple with like a houndstooth. I actually just wore this on my birthday and washed it quickly because I knew I was going to want to wear it on this trip. And then I think I'm also going to bring this one. It's like a navy shirt. And I'm going to bring a bow tie. I don't know that I'll wear this. I'm going to feel like this might be like a day 2 shirt. I'm going to feel out the vibe and the niceness of everybody else. I think those are going to be my shirts. All right, progress is being made. I'm actually packing 2 bow ties. I need to pack these. Those are my undershirts. I've got dress shoes. I'm wearing brown dress shoes. These are my black dress shoes. Those are hats. These are socks and underwear. My intimates, as we call them. Sherri, frickin' amazing. Look at that. So these are my dress slacks, my dress shirts. 1 pair of, wait, no.
Those are all shirts. These are
just shirts.
Yep.
Okay, so we have shirts.
Tops and bottoms.
Tops and bottoms. Look at you.
Yeah. What's the jeans that you're currently wearing?
I am wearing a pair of blue jeans. I'm going to bring these. I also need to pack my toiletry bag. However, I'm going to shower first, and I'll pack my razor after I shower. But that will go somewhere in there. Gosh darn it, I think we're close. My neck pillow will go on my carry-on. Over here I've got the things I'm wearing on the plane, just like a pair of just comfy like joggers, my travel pants basically. Just a plain black t-shirt. I think I will wear my black hat, go all black on my flight. You guys, I really, really wish I had a hat box that fit these, because I feel like San Francisco is the place to wear one of those.
For sure.
I just don't know how to get it down there, and I don't want to wear it on the plane. So they might not come with me. And the oven is going off, the timer, because dinner, I think, is ready. Oh, yes it is. So for dinner tonight, we had some meatballs that needed used. So it is meatballs at the bottom, then pasta sauce, then some roasted garlic, Italian seasoning, mozzarella cheese. Yum! Dinner served. Made a little garlic bread out of some rolls we had. Not mad about that. And so you can see, just got cheese, sauce, some meatballs in there. Super quick, super easy. We had meatballs in the fridge. They needed to be used. And there will be probably enough left for another meal for Sherri, actually. Dinner's done. Packing continues. I think everything now packed, except my razor and my shower stuff, that I'll pack when I am done taking a shower here in just a few minutes. I want to show you, because Sherri is taking the nail polish off of her nails.
I did take the nail polish off my nails.
You had like a nice blue color on there.
Yep, I had this one called Sour Patch Kids Malibu Twist.
Okay.
That's what I had on my nails.
And
I kind of dyed my nails. I don't know if it's going to show up, but like, they're blue.
Yeah, in person you can definitely still see a blue tint to them.
I look like I'm sickly.
So you're going to paint them a different color?
I think so. I'm thinking this one.
Oh.
The Queen's Velvet.
Very fun. I'm also packing my carry-on, which is just my backpack. Obviously, laptop's coming with me. And I am bringing a book. The book I'm bringing is A Prayer for the Crown Shy. It is basically number 2 in the Monk and Robot series, and I flew through book number 1. I just fell in love with it, and I've started this one, but I'm not very far into it, so I hope I can actually finish this on my trip. That is my goal. Well, last minute decision, I'm bringing my film camera to San Francisco. Sherri talked me into it. I was like, should I bring my film camera? And she was like, duh. So I had like 2 shots left on this roll that was in there, which is this roll right here, black and white. It's the Ilford HP5 plus 400. So that is done. I can send that off when I get home. Now I'm gonna put a new roll of film in the camera, and this is what I'm bringing with me to San Francisco. You can see my suitcase over here, all packed, and we weighed it. It is between like 35 and 40 pounds, so I have lots of space to buy gifts for Sherri. Well, the time has just about come. We have half an hour or so till we're gonna leave. We're gonna go pick up Allison, who's going with me on the trip. We're gonna take her to the airport, and then it is off to Seattle first, couple hour layover there, and then San Francisco. This is interesting. We actually land in San Francisco about an hour before the start of the eclipse.
Oh, interesting.
So in San Francisco, it's not supposed to be a total eclipse. It's like a third of an eclipse there.
34%, you said.
Something like that. So that'll be kind of fun. Land in a new city and watch everybody lose their minds over an eclipse.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow's a little bit of a free day. And then on Tuesday, bright and early, we hit the ground running. It's going to be heavy. I am going to try to vlog a bunch of San Francisco. It may be around, like, in work breaks. It may be in evenings. It may be when it's over. But I do want to at least show you guys some of San Francisco. Because I've only been there once. Loved my time there. It was a cool city. I will say.
I've never been, so I'm excited to see your vlogs, and then I'm excited to go with you someday.
So I was just gonna say, and I might have talked about this earlier in the vlog, I don't remember. There are a few things that a lot of you have recommended in San Francisco. Primarily the Disney Family Museum. Listen, we know. It's on our list.
He's not allowed to do that without me.
But here's the thing, I'm not gonna go to that without Sherri. So I would love to see it, but I'm gonna wait and we're gonna experience that together when we go to San Francisco. So, not gonna do that. I will not do that without you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You did paint your nails.
I did. They're no longer blue. They're pinkish.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
While I'm gone, you are getting a tattoo.
I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting my hair done. I'm going to be like a whole new person.
Your sister's going to be here?
My sissy's coming.
Sherri who? Who even is she? So, I love you.
I love you.
You guys are going to miss Sherri in the videos, aren't we?
Yeah.
But she will be back as soon as I am back, friends.
If you follow us on Instagram, you'll be able to see my tattoo.
Oh, snap.
And possibly my hairs.
Oh, you're gonna post on LeggLife? I love that. You guys, look at little social media manager over here. Friends, we love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us as you kind of get the house ready to be gone for a week. Packed all my stuff. Thanks for your help with that.
Yeah.
Whenever Sherri packs, it just goes better for me when I get there. It really is one of your many superpowers. All right, friends, we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.